Hey crafters, welcome to Maymay Made It, and to my last Valentine's Day card of the year. This is it, officially the last one. Now I got this idea, I don't even know where I saw this card, or I don't know if it was a card that I saw, but I thought this would be cute. So here's what you're going to need to do the card. The black card underneath, this is an A2 size card, so this is an 8.5 by 5.5, and it's scored at 4 1/4. And then you're going to need a 3-inch circle. You're going to need a 2 1/4 inch circle, a 1 1/2 inch circle, a 3/4 circle. This is a 1/2 inch heart. This little piece I just kind of freehanded, and you'll see what it's used for in a minute, so you can freehand it too. And then this little strip right here is 1/8 of an inch by 2 1/4. And I can put these measurements on my blog for you, but I thought this was really going to be a cute little card, so let's get started putting it together. Now, I cut these shapes using the Art Philosophy cartridge, all except for that very last one. And what we're going to do is we're going to create a bullseye. I thought it was so cute. You know, the arrow and everything is so Valentine-y, and I thought this would be just really cute. So here we're going to start with a red circle here, but we're going to assemble the bullseye first. So I'm going to use some liquid glass because I just really like the way it works. So liquid glass, we're going to take our 2 1/4 inch white circle, and we're going to put our liquid glass on it. Just right around the edge there. And then you want to center it on that red circle as best you can. And you don't have a whole lot of time to work with that. You have to get it done. And then we're going to take our 1 1/2 inch red circle and do the same thing. And then we're going to take a 3/4 circle and put it in the middle. So now you can see the bullseye coming together. So cute. If you have a sentiment that would go with this, like I don't have one that talks about, you know, you hit the spot or something like that. That would be so cute. But this is the bullseye. Now you can put this anywhere on the card. You can put it to the side or to the center or wherever how you want it. I'm going to kind of put it to the side a little bit. So I will put some liquid glass on the back of that. Actually, you know what? I'm going to ATG the back of it just for time's sake, because it's a pretty big piece. And since it's a big element in the card, I don't want to have to wait forever for it to dry. So there we go. Bullseye. And now for the arrow, and it's going to be difficult to see probably on my little black work surface. Maybe not too bad. What I'm going to do is take the little heart and point it upward like my arrow. It will become the arrow. And then the best way I found to do this is to take some liquid glass and put it on the end of the little stem piece of the arrow. I'm sure that has a technical term. I don't know what it is. And then you just want to flip that over and make sure that it's right. And we're going to do the same thing on here by just putting a little bit of liquid glass here. Lay this arrow down on it. That'll pick it up. And I used to know what that piece was called. Oh, I don't remember. But I used to know. I bet you know. Put it in the comments below. This little thing right here, which is feathers. It's something. I can't remember. Okay, so here is the arrow. Now what I want to do with it is I want to pop it up a little bit and make it kind of have some dimension. So I'm just going to grab my pop-ups. They're dimensionals. And now these little tiny squares fit really good on that arrow, but I have to cut them for that little piece and for the stem of the arrow. So I'm just going to cut one in half, put a piece in the middle, and a piece down here. Then peel those little backers off. And then you just place this wherever you want it. I kind of like it to kind of be just a tiny bit, not quite to the center. Now right now you can kind of see this piece in the middle, but in a second it's going to kind of disappear when I show you the next step. Now, what I like to do, let's bling it up some. This is some Close to My Heart Glitz. It's red glitter gel. I'm going to use this on the arrow and on the piece here, which you're going to tell me what that's called. I don't know why I can't think. All right, so we just put the glitter gel on our heart. Cover the whole thing. And I also want to come down here and do this piece. Oop, wrong lid. And then, just because I don't want it to feel too heavy on one end with the glitter, I'm going to use some stickles. And this stickles is Stardust. And I'm just going to run it right down the center. And this is what will hide that dimensional that's kind of showing. Kind of make it sink into the background. Isn't that cute and pretty simple too? Then the other thing you can do is you can put a sentiment right here, and I think using white ink on this black would be so pretty, so let's try it. I'm going to use this stamp that says I love you. And I'm using, because it's the only thing I've got, some liquid, some fluid chalk ink from Color Box. It's only white that I have. And I don't think it's going to do real great, but maybe it'll give us an idea. Maybe you'll have a better white that you can use. I'm going to get it really wet. As wet as I can get it with chalk ink. Then, avoiding the arrow. It's cute. It is cute, and you can see it, you know, you can see it in person really good. Y'all may not can see it on camera, but it looks cute. But if you have an ink that's even whiter on black, it would be really cute right there. But that is the card. That's one. And then I did this one also where I did the Happy Valentine's Day. You can really see that one because I stamped it 3 times. But that's the beauty of these Close to My Heart clear stamps. You can really see through them. But anyway, I thought it was cute. I don't know. I saw it in a magazine or something, and I just thought that was a really cute idea. So that's it for Valentine's Day. So next comes spring and Easter and all those fun cards. So hang on with me, guys. Be some fun stuff to come. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.